starting to have a little bit more fun when you were playing. Can you kind of elaborate on that and tell me how that'll carry over in this Minnesota game?
I think just having more fun it helps you, stay locked into the game. You're not thinking as much. You're kind of going out there and just playing ball, and once you make a mistake, you forget about that and make the next play.
Practice after that Indiana game, how have you guys kind of translated that big win into some good practices, some good execution, etc.?
We watched the film, we saw what we did well and what we needed to do to continue to get better. Coach talked a lot about, we've had success in the past with big games. We come the next game and not play as well. So it's definitely something that's been a mindset, is just to stay locked in and move on to the next. It's obviously a good win for us, but we got Minnesota, a tough opponent coming up, so we're staying locked in and getting focused for that.
Is continuing the momentum a mental thing, entirely mental, or is there a little bit of
I think it's a little bit of all of that, mental execution. Coach did a good job yesterday. We came in, we practiced, but he made sure we didn't do too much on our bodies so we can get back physically and mentally at the same time. So I think just staying locked in and fighting as a unit, which we did last game, is going to help us continue to be successful.
Are you guys kind of aware that, you just kind of mentioned it, but it's always difficult to win that next game after an emotional victory. Are you guys kind of aware of that going into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, it's difficult to win any game in the Big Ten. It's the toughest conference in the nation, hands down. But we're staying positive, and we believe that we can win. And I think everybody's on the same page, and that's definitely going to help us.
Tell me about the whole idea of the TNT and how you're going to utilize that tomorrow.
Just being tough and together is something that's definitely been our focus. We haven't cracked yet. We've obviously had a rough stretch the past month or so. But I think just continuing to fight and staying together and guys building on each other's progress is something that's definitely been good for us.
Tyler keeps talking about the communication was better against Indiana. How did that come together, or what did that mean?
It's just been a focus in practice. If we're not being vocal, Coach P or somebody yell at us in practice, communicate and make things a lot better for us. And it's definitely something that we're buying into. I think we were doing that a lot earlier. I think we got away from that, and we weren't pointing fingers, but we kind of got into self mode sometimes. Guys trying to make plays, when we were getting down. But now we're doing it all together. We're communicating better, and it's definitely helped us.
Is that what was missing against Minnesota with their transition? Is that what hurt you guys on transition defense in that first?
Yeah, I think a lot of things hurt us that game, but I think transition definitely was one of the main things that we gave up 20-something points in transition. So, just being able to, it starts with the guards, me and Tracy, and the guys that got to get back. It starts with us, making sure everybody gets matched up.